Imagine waking up one morning and seeing headlines everywhere. A supermassive black hole is moving toward our solar system. Not in millions of years, not in the distant future, but right now. What would happen to Earth? To the planets? And how long would humanity survive? Today we're going to explore the terrifying reality of what happens if a supermassive black hole enters our solar system. Stay with me. This gets intense. Let's start with the basics. A supermassive black hole is the largest type of black hole in the universe. It's not the size of a planet. It's not the size of a star. It can be millions or even billions of times more massive than our sun. At the center of our Milky Way lies Sagittarius A star, a monster over 4 million times the sun's mass. But the one drifting toward us in this scenario. Let us imagine it as even bigger, a black hole, 100 million times heavier than the sun. This object bends time, warps space, and its gravity can reach across light years. But despite all that, it doesn't suck things in like a cosmic vacuum. It simply pulls, distorts, and tears apart anything that comes too close. At first, Earth wouldn't feel anything. No earthquakes, no sky turning red, nothing dramatic. The first signs would appear far away in the Oort, Clouder region of icy objects, trillions of kilometers from the sun. Suddenly comets would begin drifting out of place. Thousands of them would start falling toward the inner solar system. From Earth, the sky would look beautiful, a non-stop meteor storm lighting up the night. But this beauty would hide a frightening truth. The solar system is beginning to destabilize. When the black hole reaches 1 light year from us, everything starts to change. The sun begins to wobble just slightly. The outer planets, Neptune and Uranus, start drifting off their perfect orbits. NASA simulations would break. Computer models would produce wild, unpredictable results. Imagine the solar system as a delicate clock, every planet perfectly timed. Now imagine someone slamming a hammer into it. That's what the black hole is doing, and it hasn't even reached us yet. Now the effects hit Earth. Our orbit begins to change just slightly. But even a tiny shift can cause chaos. Seasons break, summers become burning hot, winters become brutally cold, weather grows extreme. Superstorms form across the oceans. At night, the stars look wrong. Light begins to bend because of the black hole's gravity. A strange dark circle appears in the sky, surrounded by swirling, distorted starlight. This becomes the most photographed event in human history. It's beautiful, but terrifying. Because this means the black hole is here. The black hole reaches the region between Jupiter and Mars. Everything falls apart. Asteroids rip into pieces. New debris fields form. A massive storm of rock and ice races toward Earth. Meanwhile, the sun begins to drift. When the sun moves, every planet's orbit collapses, like dominoes, or spirals inward. Temperatures rise globally. Volcanoes erupt from tidal stress. Tectonic plates crack. Jupiter is torn apart first. Its atmosphere stretches like taffy, pulled into space. Saturn's rings, shredded into dust and debris. The solar system is no longer a peaceful family of planets. It becomes a chaotic storm of destruction. Now Earth has 2 possible fates. Fate 1. Earth gets flung into deep space. The black hole may sling Earth outward like a rock from a slingshot. We lose the sun. Temperatures drop to minus 200 degrees Celsius. Oceans freeze. The atmosphere collapses. Planet becomes a frozen, drifting tomb. Fate 2. We get too close. If Earth passes within a few million kilometers of the black hole, tidal forces tear it apart. The crust cracks. The core spills out. Earth stretches like hot rubber until it becomes a glowing stream of molten fragments spiraling into the black hole. There is no explosion, just a quiet unraveling of our home. Here's the harsh truth. We can't outrun a supermassive black hole. To escape, we'd need generation ships, nuclear fusion engines, giant laser-powered light sails, and decades of preparation. But the black hole gives us only a few years. Even with every nation working together, we might save a few thousand people at most. Billions would be left behind. Some scientists dream of orbiting the black hole from far away and harvesting energy from its accretion disk. Possible in theory, impossible in time. The universe doesn't care. It simply moves forward. A supermassive black hole wouldn't swallow Earth instantly. It would break our solar system slowly, piece by piece, till nothing remains but dust and darkness, orbiting a silent monster drifting across the galaxy. It shows us how fragile our existence truly is, and how powerful the universe can be. Luckily, this scenario is incredibly unlikely. Supermassive black holes don't wander around very often. But imagining it reminds us just how small and precious our place in the cosmos really is. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what cosmic what if should we explore next. Until then, stay curious and stay safe out there in the universe.